One.
Welcome back here to the MVP show. I'm your host, Neil Villapiano. Again, welcome back to a very special Thanksgiving edition of the MVP show here at Felicia and Sammy's Kitchen in Little Silver, New Jersey. And now we're on to my second special guest of the day. It is the Monmouth and Ocean County High School hockey reporter, Chris Rotolo.
How are you, Neil?
I'm great, Chris. I'm
Good
great.
to see you, buddy. Great to see you.
Good to see you as well. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come here. I appreciate it a lot.
It's an honor to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Obviously, as I mentioned, that you cover Monmouth and Ocean County High School hockey, and you do have your own website. Would you like to let the folks at home know about it?
Recently launched. It's called the ShoreHockeyReport.com, www.shoreHockeyReport.com. Doing a lot of the similar coverage that I have in the past with high schools, but we're expanding a little bit. We're going to do youth hockey, we do junior hockey, the Whalers, as I know you're involved with. We'll be doing work with them as well.
Yes, I am.
So we'll be seeing a lot more of each other.
Absolutely, and I'm looking forward to it. So, obviously, we've got a lot of very, very good teams from the Monmouth and Ocean County coming into the 2017-2018 season. A lot of hype. What are your expectations? What are you looking for? Are there any teams in particular that really stand out to you? Any players? Anything you could give us?
Absolutely. I mean, especially over the last few years, there's always been teams. I mean, the game has been elevated so much around here. So teams that we've had so many that have come out of making state semifinals, state finals, winning championships. Just the talent pool around here is so deep now. You know, you really have to pay attention to the shore. You really have to pay attention to Monmouth and Ocean County. So this year you're looking at, obviously CBA is the top dog until somebody can knock them off.
Every time.
They've come back to the pack a little bit, I must say. They've come back to the pack and they have a little bit of years. You got to keep an eye on St. John Vianney. They have a very deep team. I just saw them skate the other day in a preseason game. They're exciting. They're young. They're fast. You have to keep an eye on them. Obviously, a team that went deep last year, Wall Township, they played in a public state finals. They're going to be back. They lost Shane Haviland. He graduated, but they lost a few other guys. But you know what? They have that depth. They have those young guys that are coming up behind them. You're going to have to keep an eye on them. So it's a similar mix. You're going to have Middletown North, Middletown South. They'll be in there. You know, so a lot of the same programs, you know, are going to be back in that mix and challenging for state titles, challenging for conference titles. You know, gotta watch out for the Jacksons, Jackson Memorial, Jackson Liberty. There's some rumors that they might be combining next year, which would be scary. But they're two very talented teams, so you got to keep an eye on these teams, and we can't forget about our guys down in Point Borough.
No, we cannot.
You know, you can't never count them out.
Never.
Southern Regional, you know, another hard-nosed team. So there's so many teams that can come out of the pack and come out of the shore and make noise at the state level. Makes it really exciting for a guy such as myself.
Absolutely. Now, obviously, we have a couple big games coming up this year. One in particular that you mentioned to me on January 3rd is an outdoor game between CBA and Don Bosco.
Yeah.
Want to tell us a little bit about that?
Kind of like our own little version of the outdoor classic that the Angela has, the stadium series. You know, we're going to be at Navasink Country Club on January 3rd. Two state titans, CBA hosting Don Bosco. Going to be Military Appreciation Night. You should come out. It's a great scene. It's a great setting for a game. We're going to be up on the hill, overlooking the river. It's going to be great.
Right. I think that's just. That is really awesome that they find a way to have the money be able to do that.
Absolutely.
Well, Chris, as always, thank you so much for coming out today. I really appreciate the time that you took out of your day to come to this great event here at Felicia and Sammy's Kitchen. I really appreciate you coming and talking a little high school hockey, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
I really appreciate it. Thank you for having me. This is a beautiful spot. I'm coming back here to have dinner. The meat lasagna looks too good to pass up. So thank you so much for having me. I can't wait to come back.
Thank you. Chris Rotolo, everybody.
Thank you.